away from us and get help.
Okay, so that was the woman that contacted him. Well, he contacted her, and she was like, "Oh my God, I've been trying to get in touch with you. You don't know it, but we have a kid." So he did something awful, and now she's not happy with him. All right, let's do that. Elevator, leave area. Also, we're hungry. Apple. I've been trying to reach you about your child's extended warranty. Steam achievement. They have found you. Complete forgotten. Loading storm. Alright. Chapter 4. Storm. Scrap machete. I don't think there's anything here I can craft that would really help me much right now.
If you're hearing this, I made it. I know I'm probably the last person you want to hear from, but I couldn't just let this go.
Ryan.
Another crafting bench.
Of course now he shows up. Only when the hard part's already done.
Stim packs. Meat! Okay, so we got a burning tree thing down there. Mark's hurting animals again. They're trying to hurt me! I have 3 wrenches now? Oh my god. I am gonna throw so many wrenches at people. Actually, the pipes are lower durability. I don't know. Cigarettes, rags, rotting bread, fairy journal. One-way trip ticket, 19211, passenger line is blank. Cannot open. Okay, I guess I gotta find a key for that padlock. I don't know, I feel like I've got enough of an arsenal now I should be able to break a padlock. Pick up my wrenches. If you could dodge a wrench, you could dodge a ball. Urban Ranger throws wrenches instead of axes. Yeah. Eat the rotting bread. Meat can, stem pack. A rock. Oh, is that one of those invisible things that made my life hell earlier? Hold on. Where's that save point? Right? Yeah, there's like a shimmer there. Oh, yeah, don't do that! You scared the hell out of me. No, I didn't mean to throw that, come back. Blueprint. What is even that? Rebar pole. Okay. Tuna and rock. Let's use one stem. Small wooden hand. I had one more wrench where that came from. Rotten apple.
Oh yeah!
I'm glad that worked. That was my last melee weapon I had on a hotkey. Dude, you didn't get stunned by 2 wrenches to the head? Are you serious? Oh my god, he was not impressed. I'm missing a wrench. There's no way it broke. Not yet. The true Moon Knight build. Yo, I'm working with what the game gave me. Yo, where's my... I can't find my other wrench. Uh-oh. I am so heavily encumbered, I can't move. Alright, let's deal with a few things. That salami really slowed you down? Yeah. Alright. Wait, what? Loading the harpoon? Okay, I guess if I hit 80 pounds, like, that's when it gets real. There's some stuff right there, but I can't climb over the table to get it. Dude, I couldn't even see there was a door there. Ah, da, 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 da. Oh my god. Dude, I don't know. It's like, they're not jump scary, but it's just the way that they, like, just sneak up on you and then it plays that alarm sound. Just makes me jump. Oh no, I can't move! I can't move! Oh my god, that's so stupid! I ran out of stuff to throw. Oh my god. Dude, the mining pick, 3 wrenches, 2 metal pipes, 2 rocks, a harpoon, and some bullets. That was that fight, for anyone not keeping track.
Copper.
There was no copper. Did all the wrenches break? I mean, if so, well, okay, they either broke or that guy swallowed them. But no, because he would have swallowed the pipes too. Alright, well, I mean, that kind of makes things easier if the wrenches are done. Got a scrap machete. So I've got 2 pipes, one's low durability, one's half, and a scrap machete. Mining pick broke, wrenches are gone in some way, shape, or form. We still got the harpoons we had.
Look at your inventory. Ask yourself how fast you'd be carrying that in your pockets.
I mean... maybe if the cans are like half empty. I mean, like, if you got a backpack, I like, okay, these items right here, if you got a backpack, you know, like a duffel bag, this is not too bad. Add in 10 bottles of vodka. That's where a lot of weight starts kicking in. 16 cans of meat. That's where it's like, okay, this is starting to weigh a bit. Is that a hole or is that water and it's reflecting? That's a hole. That's a hole, right? Why is that under the pool? He has a shopping cart for a backpack? We're hungry. Minor healing, energy boost, reduces 1 bar of hunger. Time to start working on the meat! Oh, that answers it. The weight is for the whole stack. So, like, that says 0.3, and that says 1.5. So, like, cans of meat and salami are basically the same. Monster meat reduces your health, though. Rotten apple weighs less than salami. But but it also feeds you less. All right. Bro, what establishment has a vent like this that a grown man can just walk through? Get out of here. This is like, yeah, oh my god. What was Armored Core 6? When we were playing the giant robot that was the size of like a parking structure. And there was an enemy base we stuck into and we went through the vents. They had vents that were the size of giant robots. Okay. We made it to the other side of that table. We finally now have learned how to put top of hammer onto handle of hammer. We've had the mats for this for a while, but it hasn't let me do it. All right. Where's the sledgehammer hit? There it is. All right, so I'm curious. This is 2, that's 3.7, so that's 5.7, and that's 0.5, so that's 6.2. Interesting. Same exact weight. You actually don't often see that in games. The weight of the final product is the same as the total. Can add barbed wire on it for more damage. High stamina usage, effective at destroying crates, can do a heavy attack, primary does a lot of damage, moderate durability. Taped for extended durability. Taped barbed wire sledgehammer. I'm gonna go back and save it. We're gonna keep throwing the pipes at people. The pipes, one of them's almost broken. I guess effective at destroying crates and effective at destroying boards is not the same thing. What floor am I on now? Okay, well, let's just start with floor 1. Didn't move. Maybe I'm on floor 1. Okay, 6. You playing the random melee BS Go build? It's like a barbarian in D&D with a throw anything feat. I thought I heard something. Oh, I don't like that. Dude, it was so pitch black. Look at that. I thought that was a hallway. Floor 7. That was always great for throwing the paladin. I actually read online about something a group of people were doing at a D&D table where they had a group and all of them were pretty stealthy except the paladin and their clanking plate mail. And the paladin, refused to even try to sneak around because, it's just not right. It's just not right. And what they met in the middle and they somehow came upon this decision to have the wizard cast gaseous form on the paladin, which turns you into mist until you decide to end it, or up to like an hour. And then they would have him like go into a bottle, like a glass bottle. And then they would sneak past whatever they needed to sneak past and then let him out. Or if the time ran out, he would just burst out of it. But then they were like, wait, we could just throw this into combat. And so they started beginning fights with what they called the paladin grenade. And they would just throw the glass bottle at an enemy and then boof, instant paladin just right in their face, full of anger. Just double checking. That looks like it might break. Ew. Okay, we got a left and a right. Small wooden handle. Blueprint. Red and red. Yay, new type of drugs. So when we were at the record player at the beginning of this session, I think this is above that. Or it certainly looks very similar. Metal shard. We've added another pipe to the throw pipe pile. Oh no, that whiskey pushed me over the edge. No. Okay, this one. Alright, that one was about to break, so we'll toss that. Alright, that would kill me. Any of y'all ever seen or read Chainsaw Man? The anime or the manga? There was a issue/episode where he got trapped in this thing that was like a living hotel and they couldn't get out of it. Like when they tried to leave the exit, they would just be kind of teleported back inside. So they were trapped in there for days. And they started like tearing into the walls and there was like flesh and stuff in the walls and it looked kind of like this. Does not open from this side.
Terrible housing block with a big drop in the middle? Are you the law?
Judge Dredd reference, I'm guessing. I mean, I kind of want to just try dropping down there and see where it goes. But I am scared it'll just instantly kill me. Ah, screw it. So stupid! That doesn't look lethal. Ah, how much do I have to replay? Because I tried that. It looked like it might have been something I could, like a crawl space, but I wasn't sure. You got monster meat and cigarettes you've never used? Oh. I don't know, I might want to pick up smoking.
Well, you/do/seem to be finding a lot of drugs.
So we're back a few minutes ago. I'm gonna use this pipe until it breaks to just, Pipe is not great for destroying, boxes. So we're gonna use this, use it up on them. Where are the cigarettes? Reduces hunger, but reduces health. The cigarettes weigh 0.075. They're pretty light. Monster meat win. Monster meat is 0.3. Monster meat weighs 0.3. It's not too bad. Slammy. Dirty water. Wait, is that something you throw? No, that's an empty bottle. Where's my other rock? Maybe it broke. You hit enough heads with a rock and the rock breaks. Apparently. Ah. Does not open from this side. Okay, so we're back to this. So we've got access to an elevator that can go to the 1st, 6th, or 7th floors. This is the 7th floor. Sure looks like that drop would kill me. The room numbers? Yeah, I saw the room numbers, but I don't really have, like, a goal. Like, there's not a room number I'm looking for. Last journal thing I found was a ferry ticket. I'll do one more lap, and then I'm gonna go check the lower floors again and see if there's anything that I missed down there. Most of these doors, it doesn't even say locked, like I can't interact with them at all. It's not open from this side. $27. $21, $22. Let's go to 6 again. Okay, 6.